Hello, this is Graham Rowan, and I'm here to give you a wealth warning. It's really time to look at what you're investing in and start looking at real assets that are going to protect your wealth from the challenges that are coming our way. And somebody's got to speak out about this because you are being lied to by the government. The official inflation figures massively understate the problem. They are deliberately making you poor by devaluing the currency on which all your investments are based. And I want to tell you about something new I've just invested in that I believe is going to help protect me and hopefully you from the mess that's coming down the line. This shows the red line is the increase in the money supply as they keep on printing money. Mervyn King has given birth to 156 billion bouncing baby pound notes this year. And the green jagged line represents the decline in value of the pound since we came off the gold standard in 1971. It is now worth 5% of what it was worth then. And this is entirely deliberate. This is what the famous economist John Keynes said. By a continuing process of inflation, governments can confiscate secretly and unobserved an important part of the wealth of their citizens. And Alan Greenspan, who knows a bit about investment bubbles, also says the abandonment of the gold standard made it possible for the welfare statists to use the banking system as a means to unlimited expansion of credit. In the absence of the gold standard, there's no way to protect savings from confiscation through inflation. There is no safe store of value. The result of all this, I do believe the government's deliberately eroding the money that you have, the value of our currency, to pay last year's debts with next year's worthless pound notes. That means a huge fall in the value of your savings, possibly even a risk of hyperinflation. So I think it's worth looking at asset prices in a different way. If you separate currency, sterling, from money, gold, things that have real value, compare the price of things like your house in terms of ounces of silver or gold, you may get an unpleasant surprise. You were thinking it's gone up by £200,000 in cash terms, in currency terms. Measuring it against something like gold or silver, you may find it's gone down 40, 50, 70%. You've got to recognize these assets go in cycles. They go up and they go down, and you need to ride the cycle to get the maximum returns for your investments. So I've created a detailed video about all this. I want to share all of this with you. I also want to say why it matters to you and what I've just invested in to try and deal with this issue. So I found a supplier of this stuff that you can get the best prices in the industry, and there's also even a buyback guarantee. So you really need to learn about this in more detail. So just pop your details in the form below and you'll get instant access to the full video that I've recorded about this. Thanks for doing that. I look forward to seeing you on the other side.